Hello, my name is Rachel Larson, and I'm the Assistant Dean of Academic and Career Development at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln College of Business. Part of my role is to work with students and their career paths, and so I'm so excited to have Mollie Fee join us today to share a little bit about her internship experience. Welcome, Mollie.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
So let's start out by telling me a little bit about you. What's your major? Where are you from?
I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. I'm an international business major and I have a focus in supply chain management.
Excellent. And so our international business majors have to have a focus area, right?
Yes.
And you chose supply chain management?
Yes, I did. And I love it so much. I was able to have a course that really solidified that decision for me. It was decision-making models. It is a supply chain course here at the university and it totally changed my outlook on supply chain, and I've learned so much in my time here. And that course just really sticks out to me.
Well, and I know as an international business major, students are required to not only study abroad, but also do an internship experience. And you got a chance to combine those into one, right?
I did. So over the summer, I spent 2 months in Barcelona. I was a product development intern for CareerOS, which is a tech startup, and it's a networking website that's aimed at college students and helping them develop their networking skills. So I was able to conduct interviews and gather feedback from a ton of students over what they thought of the beta testing of this website. And so it was really great to kind of immerse myself into their working culture and then also gain valuable experience.
Yeah. Well, and I know that a lot of our students will network or do handshake to find their internship, but since yours was abroad, you had a little bit different process for finding your internship.
Yes, so the university offers a study abroad program that is 8 weeks long, and it is one course and then one internship. So I applied for this program and I had to go through 4 rounds of interviews, I believe, and you get a list of however many companies are working with the university over there, and you get to kind of narrow it down and see which fits best for you. And if you and the company find a mutual connection, then you start your internship there. And so it was a definitely unique process, but it was so great, and it definitely helped me with my internship search.
That's great. Well, and since your internship had to do with networking and interviewing, you've already had some of that experience through the College of Business Professional Enhancement Program courses. So the College of Business has what's called our prep courses, or Professional Enhancement Program, which are a series of 4 classes that students are required to take towards learning about themselves, how to find internships and jobs, and just kind of life after college. So tell us a little bit about how those classes have helped you not only find your internship, but in your internship.
They helped me so much. I feel like it's been super helpful kind of building my LinkedIn throughout the years. I didn't know what LinkedIn was coming into university, and this course totally opened my eyes to networking apps and social media and the power it has in the business world, so that was great to learn. They hosted networking events down in the atrium, which were super helpful. You get to kind of talk to a ton of different professions and professionals here in Lincoln, and a lot of people I know actually were like getting business cards. I was getting business cards, so it was great to talk to so many different people and get networking experience, because I know it can be something foreign to people and I didn't know what networking was, and so this course definitely helped me develop my networking skills and interpersonal skills. And I also was able to do a mock interview with Deloitte through these prep classes, which was great, especially in my senior year, kind of working towards jobs post-grad and all the interviews I had to do. That was a big help in preparing myself.
Excellent. And the Business Career Center helps teach a lot of those Professional Enhancement Program courses. And I know you've had some experience with the Business Career Center outside of the prep classes through the Employment Readiness Certificate, which is a program for international students. Tell me a little bit about that experience.
Yeah, so I was a peer mentor for international students. It was a wonderful experience. I was able to connect with a group of international students, and I helped them prepare for the career fair. We practiced elevator speeches, and I kind of got to follow them along their journey here at the university and really get to know them. And it was great. They taught me so much about their culture and the differences in the United States and wherever they were from. And so it was a really fun time to meet all these people.
Well, I love that as a peer mentor, not only were you helping other people, but then you learned so much from them as well. And so it was just such a great mutual experience.
Yeah, they were so fun to get to know. They have so many interests and hobbies that I never would have even thought of. And learning about their culture was super important to me because as an international business major, I plan on in the future working abroad and kind of putting myself in situations where I have to learn about different cultures very fast and be appreciative of them. And it was really great to kind of hear their life stories and their perspectives.
So I imagine with your internship, you had to be pretty adaptable and learn about a variety of different cultures. So what is one thing that you accomplished in your internship that you are just super proud of?
Super proud of my work I did over there. I really worked hard during this internship. I developed great interviewing skills and kind of talking to customers and consumers and seeing their preferences and then gathering their feedback. That helped me with that, and then also building reports for my company and kind of giving them helpful feedback that would really benefit their company and what students actually are looking for in an app and a networking website, so that was great. I'm also really proud of myself and my experience. I was able to put myself way out of my comfort zone. I went there not knowing anybody, and I'm proud of everything that I accomplished while I was there.
Well, in your company, even though it was based in Spain, you had a very world and international coworker set. So where were people from that worked there?
There was actually only one Spanish native there, my boss, and she was amazing. I adored working with her. She was a great mentor. The CEO was actually from Alabama, so that was nice to have another American in the office. So he was really fun to talk to, really great to get to know. A lot of people were from Germany and Ireland, the Middle East, there was, I believe, Australia. It was a total melting pot of different cultures and different ways of working and kind of communication skills. And so it was really interesting to kind of navigate that at first, but in the end it worked out great and we all really got along as a team.
That's great. So what about the rest of your time in Barcelona? The classes that you took, the fun stuff that you got to do. What did you do while you were over there?
I got to travel a lot. I went to 6 different countries while I was there, and I got to visit my family over in Ireland, which was great. I went to Switzerland and Croatia, and so I really tried to make the most out of the little time that I had. So that was great. I got to travel within Spain. I went to Tossa de Mar, which is up north by the coast of France. And so that was super cool to go see different parts of Spain as well. And I was able to make friends with people from the university that I did not know before. And so it was super fun getting to know an entirely different group of people.
That's so great. I'm so jealous at all of your world traveling. Well, and after graduation here in May, congratulations.
Thank
you. What do you plan to do?
So I'm graduating and then I leave for Barcelona. I'm going back for a few weeks. I'm just going to kind of bounce around again and then also go say hi to the CareerOS team in their new office. So I'm super excited to meet up with them. And then after that, I'm starting a job at Primetime Healthcare in Omaha, Nebraska. So I will be starting that at the end of July.
Excellent. So thinking back on your entire College of Business experience, study abroad, your additional classes, the extracurricular activities that you've done, what skills have you developed here that you're going to take into your job at Primetime Health?
Yeah, so I'm going to be staffing and recruiting traveling nurses, and so it's really important that I have great communication skills and can get these nurses to where they need to be in a timely manner and kind of help them navigate a new working situation. So the college has taught me great communication skills and problem-solving skills that I'll definitely need to carry into my career, and I've also become an extremely hard worker in my time here, which I thank the college for pushing me, and I was able to push myself, and so I'm definitely going to carry those skills into my future.
Well, Mollie, we are so excited for where you're going to go after graduation, not only with Primetime Health in Omaha, but even beyond after that. So thanks for being a great student for us and sharing your story today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.